start right now with the breaking news and the investigation that is happening now. The news that shook the entire valley yesterday when a Tesla Cybertruck exploded in front of Trump International Hotel, that tower here on the Las Vegas Strip. As authorities are now taking extra precautions right now, they're trying to figure out if this was an act of terrorism. Our Andrew Nomura is out there live this morning, keeping us updated at the investigation near the tower with what's next, what we can expect from law enforcement over the next several days. Andrew, I'm seeing those flashing lights behind you, so they still have a huge presence there.
Yeah, a huge presence here at the Trump International Hotel, and expected to have a even bigger presence for the next couple of days, as Las Vegas Metro has confirmed that they will be having their New Year's Eve task force that was out on the job for the next couple of days, just to make sure that no one else have similar ideas. That New Year's Eve task force made up of some more than 1,000 officers or so. Here's what we know so far. The Cybertruck was a rental, and with the help of Elon Musk, according to Sheriff McMahill and the Tesla company, they were able to track the location of the Cybertruck as it rode into town around 7:30 yesterday morning. It drove up and down the Las Vegas Boulevard for about an hour before parking in front of the Trump Hotel, and then exploded within 15 to 20 seconds, killing the driver and injuring seven others. Those folks were transported to a local hospital. They are okay. Police also evacuated the hotel and temporarily put people up there at Resorts World. They also showed some of the mangled footage, or the mangled Cybertruck with drone footage. Firefighters, after they put out the flames, a number of gas canisters and gasoline tanks and firework mortars were found inside of the bed of the truck. But here's Sheriff McMahill on the response from law enforcement.
I have authorized what we call an ABX roster to continue for the next 2 days, which is my New Year's Eve staffing plan of over 1,000 officers, both in our community neighborhoods as well as on the Strip and downtown, in partnership with all of the other law enforcement agencies, City of Las Vegas Marshals, North Las Vegas, Henderson, just to ensure that even if we had a copycat or somebody else wanted to go up and conduct an attack, that we have the appropriate and available resources to handle it.
Now, we do know that this Cybertruck was rented from Turo, a online app or company that allows regular people just like you and me to rent out their cars to different people. The company is issuing out a statement that is Turo. Our trusted safety team is actively partnering with law enforcement authorities to share any information that could be helpful in their investigations. We do not believe that either renter had a criminal background that would have identified them as a security threat. A lot more details we are expecting to find out for the coming days, including the name of this driver. Police have somewhat of an idea of the name, but they are waiting to notify the next of kin before giving out that information. Evan, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Still a lot we are working to find out about that driver and the reason they were in our city in the first place, Andrew. We appreciate you keeping us updated on the latest investigation. Meanwhile, we're seeing the reaction here this morning because the executive vice president of Trump Hotels, that's Eric Trump, Donald Trump's son, addressed the car fire in a statement to social media that reads in part, quote, "The safety and well-being of our guests remains our top priority. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Las Vegas Fire Department and local law enforcement for their swift response and professionalism," end quote. Meanwhile, the CEO of Tesla Motors, which makes that Cybertruck, he's Elon Musk. He was on social media saying that they have confirmed the explosion was caused by very large fireworks and explosive material that was carried in the bed of the rented Cybertruck and is unrelated to the vehicle itself, because as we were watching yesterday, there were some questions about whether it was a mechanical function that caused that Cybertruck to explode.